Yeah. Fuck. Damn it. Yo, I'm not in the right. I'm just. Damn, I'm over here dropping everything. Oh, I'm tired as fuck. Man. That restock was something serious. They had me restock everything at work today. And the shit was so heavy. Each individual box I had to carry it just ah, ah, and full these, and I had to do each individual one like so. I was like shit. Um, I found out something. You know, yesterday. Yesterday was one of the best days I had was with a certain somebody. You know. What's up? You know, I valued this woman. I have basically put her on a fucking pedestal. You know. Yeah. I am. Um, and I even told this woman I loved her. 7 months in. You know, which was a valid statement. I can say that. You know. I don't regret anything that I've said. You know, some people have heard me say it. You know, I'm just putting myself first. You know. And putting yourself first. And they say you change for the right one. You know, and I've been 8 weeks sober. No alcohol for me. I've been 8 weeks sober, and I don't even want to drink no more because I'm in a better mind state. I'm thinking a whole lot better. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And I don't even want to damage myself. You know, I don't even want to. But when you find out the stuff that I found out, you kind of put yourself first, and you kind of start choosing yourself first. You know, I'm not gonna put our business out there and say what was found out. Well, what I found out. I'm just gonna say that I'm putting myself first. I'm valuing myself. And I know what's expected of me when I do so, you know? And I've always done that. I've always pushed and pushed. But it wasn't to a breaking point. It was just towards her success. How's it going, ma'am? How's it going, ma'am? I'm not a ma'am. um, I can. I can really say, I'm glad that everything happened, and I appreciate this person so much, but I don't need to get even. I don't need to be like everybody else. Uh, I need to put myself first. You know, like she's commenting right now. That's the y'all go like, share, and subscribe. She does artwork. She did this one, beautiful masterpiece right here. She did this one. She did that one. That was one of her first ones. She did that one. You know, and I still. This is what I'm doing. I'm creating a different narrative. That when you find out something, you know, it is what it is, and I'll still support you, but from a distance. You know. Uh, I'll give people your what you want, and I'll give you what you want. But you gotta. Dude said it was strong in the man, bro. Come on now. This is funny. This is funny as fuck. Appreciate that, man. That actually, that actually made my night, bro. Appreciate that. Dude, I found out something, and I found out something, you know, and crypto. She's right on top of you. Her that's her right there. You know. When you have to keep on seeking validation from somebody, you know. And this person just brings you to a point where you have to check their phone constantly. You kind of get to a point where it's just like, I found something yesterday and I just don't want to find out no more. Like, I'm just done finding out shit. I'm not gonna say what I found, because I respect this woman enough to not put her out there like that. But at the same time, hey man, I don't know. Dude, I don't know what was going on. I would just say it like this: like, if you have, if you find a person having a conversation with somebody else on a different app, and it's just one individual person, how else am I supposed to take it? So when I finally see it, and when I ask you about it, but you delete it, you see? And I've tried telling her this, and see, I did I stop drinking. I started putting her first, and I just, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, I cried about it, man. I did, I really did, because it doesn't matter if you deleted it. It doesn't matter. No, that's not how it's supposed to work. We were 7 months. And this isn't the first time I've seen something like this. I've at first it was her ex. The first 2 months, and so it kind of led me to question myself: am I good enough? So yeah. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what you did, but you did delete. You did delete an app as I was trying to look through the conversation to see what the fuck you are talking about. Yeah, true. The thing I understand about it these days is nobody cares if you had a boyfriend. Actually, you know what? It's a very valid statement that people actually prefer for you to have a boyfriend so they can fuck with you. You know. So yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Come on, like, and we'll see what was the conversation about. If you had to delete it so fast, you just put yourself in a whole situation. And then on top of that, you know what she told me? I'm not secretly meeting up with people. When I didn't even assume nothing, I didn't even say nothing. And that came from her mouth. That didn't come from me, that came from straight her. I didn't see it because she deleted it so quick. And I'm not even jumping to conclusions. But when you delete the app, as I'm looking at it, I wasn't even saying nothing like that. You're the one that said that. You're the one that said it at first when I didn't even assume nothing and I didn't even say nothing. You just deleted the app off top and then after said that. So what the fuck am I supposed to say? What do you want me to think now? What do you want me to, and then when I bring it up, you said I'm done talking about it as if it never happened. You see what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's all I wanted to see was making it feel secure. Or unless something else was happening. You know? Right when I tried to click on the thread before I could do that, she yelled out in her house, "Would you stop? I'm tired of this." But see, I only had that app for 2 days and deleted it. You've you've had this app, and when I try to do it, and I liked being with her on it too. I liked her being with me, but you know what? Is we had the conversation before this, man, and I just can't. They can't keep on doing this if I find shit like that, you know? Sometimes you have to put yourself first, you know? And she told me everything that I've done for her, everything this, everything that, you know? I didn't even check your DMs. Dude, all I did was check your messages because the last time well, look, she pushed me to a point to where I had to do that shit. Because she kept on hiding her phone ever since I met her. You know, and if a person pushes you to that point, you know, you're just like, man, let me, like, because, okay, so this is what happens. When she does this every time I look at her, as if I'm trying to look at her phone, and it kind of pushes you to a point to where you got to be like, well, what's really going on? You know, and after seeing that, her do that action for so long, you actually kind of start thinking, well, damn, maybe I am the side piece, maybe I am this, maybe I am that. But you always act like you have something to hide. You see what I'm saying? And I would let her. I would want her to go through mine. I'd be like, here, you can go through mine. I did. Mhm. uh, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I did. And I always. You were always hiding your phone. You were always hiding your phone, bro. Every day you hide your phone. Every day I see you, it's a when I walk towards you and you're on your phone. But you still do it. So that's what makes me think something else is going on. That you're always doing that. You've always done that. And so you finally pushed me to be like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me see it. Let me fucking see this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad everything happened. You know, I'm glad that I met you. I'm glad that it happened. I don't even know if it's. Yeah. Well, see, I've never taken a break. That's what I'm saying. And I have WhatsApp for my job. Appreciate it. Because you led me to believe. And you were still entertaining people's conversation. When I did. You were still entertaining people's conversation, and I still kept this relationship going. You know, and well, because when you were supposed to FaceTime me. You were supposed to FaceTime me because I told you to hit me up, and then it kind of seems like you downloaded that app and you put like a selfie of yourself, and that's the best one. She had to put the best one on there that she looked the best on, you know, and I'll say that she looked her best. It just comes to a point to where you gotta you gotta take some time away from this person. Understand what I was just testing that selfie from my stories. I mean, yeah, but that means you're recruiting though. If you're posting selfies on your Instagram, that's just like me. That's like gaslighting me into thinking you're not doing nothing, or you're not having conversations with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand you're gonna do what you're gonna do, dude. You know, but we live in a society today where you can't even do that. Hell, I mean, I want, and I really want this to work out, but at the same time, like it's. Well, it's just, I really want to, but I just want this person to know that I'm not. It's been 7 months of this shit going on. You tilting your phone a certain way. If I'm right here on this side, you do it like this, and you tilt it to where I can't see it, or you just turn the opposite way as I'm walking towards you. You know, if somebody keeps on doing that, then what would y'all think? Or you would think something's going on. And because I give her the satisfaction that she doesn't need to, I put my phone down in front of her face all the time. Face up, screen up, so she can see it. But when hers is around me, it's face down. And then she keeps on looking at it if it's face up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, that's what I really want to do. You know, because at this point, I'm seeing my value is not there. Dude, I don't know. I don't ever know anymore because I really don't know what she is, but I mean, regardless, it's cheating regardless. You gave me, but I forgot it in like the next 5 minutes because I'm not really worried about it. And I'm not really worried about having your passcode. You know, I know it's just a girl. I know it's just a girl, but I had emotional value. I invested my time. My emotions were invested. And so it's hard. So I did, because I'm just the security. I don't feel secure. Well, I do, and that's why I had to kind of step away from this. You know, I had to step away from this, and I put myself first because I was tired of, dude. I don't want to have to look at her phone and have to think about it. She was talking about marriage. She wanted to talk about kids. She was having a conversation about it yesterday, but I can't have the conversation with anybody if I'm not secure. And then at a point, I didn't trust her because I just need time. I need time. You know, and I'd hope everybody would understand that this time that I'm giving her is to let her know that I'm not playing no games. To let her know that you could really lose this when life gets you down. Don't gaslight the other person and they can think that everything's all sweet and everything and all shit like that. And then let me find something like that, or even push me to a point to where I have to go through it every fucking 3 months or so. And I've been trying to tell her this. I've been telling her this since the second month I've been with her. She's always hiding her phone. I really want to. Dude, I wanna be with this woman, man, and I wanna make things work. But right now, I need her to understand that I'm putting myself first, and I'm choosing me and my happiness. I wanna work things out with this woman, and I wanna do, you know, I wanna build with this woman. But if she keeps on hiding her phone, and tilting it sideways, and then like turning a 360-degree angle when I go her direction, as if I'm trying to look at her phone when I'm generally just trying to give her a hug or show her some affection, then what would you do? I don't know. And you see, I don't what this I can't pronounce this guy's name. Oh yeah. I don't need space. Space means you have another woman involved. Space is code for I have another woman secretly involved, and I don't have no other woman. I don't have no other woman. I don't want no other woman. You know. I do need some time though. I just need some I guess some reassurance on what all was said through that specific thing that you so badly needed to hide. I did the stepping back. That's what I want to do because I kind of see myself as being gaslighted. I guess that's what it means then. But shit, I just, that's all I'm asking is why she deleted it before I can even view the messages. You know, at least made me feel secure that nothing's going on. She didn't even want to do that. It was just an old friend from high school, she says. I'm as open as an open book. Hell, I'm as open as a can of raviolis. Well, when you delete a fucking app, it bothers me. When you try to hide somebody's name, yes, it bothers me. And when I can't even view something because you want to hide it, because you delete it as soon as I try to view it, it bothers me. And then when you yell, like you're trying to get everybody's attention, yeah, it's gonna bother me. All I want is an explanation and more security. I'm not saying that you're doing that. I'm saying that when you downloaded WhatsApp as you were supposed to hit me up when I told you to FaceTime me, and you didn't even do so. You downloaded the app and posted on there. Yeah, y'all are. Yeah, I understand you're awkward at times, but you're not. You're not dumb. You're not stupid. You know, I'm not calling you anything else like that. And I looked it up. I looked up your disability and everything like that, and I chose to work through it. I chose to accept you for who you are, and I chose to say Regardless of what you have wrong, I'll still make it work, you know? And you're tilting your phone to a way that, bro, is noticeable every time, to a time that I have to take your fucking phone. And I just don't want to fucking do that because I want to be fucking secure. And I didn't, bro, you're not even saying what happened between you and him that made me pick that ultimatum. Well, you see, I'm trying to tell her that. I was trying to tell her that. Yeah, but I've seen you entertain somebody's conversation because you kept on tilting your phone, and this was 3 months in. Because you kept on tilting your phone, you kept on hiding something, even though you say that you don't know that you're doing that. You're doing that, and you're gaslighting me when you say that you're not doing nothing. So it comes to a point. That's what I'm saying. I, and I'm at work the whole time seeing this. Yeah, I know you put your phone down when I finally fucking see you turn the whole fucking other way when you're done using it. And I try to understand her. I know the world's gonna put you down. Everybody in the fucking world's gonna put you down. But I'm the only one there trying to build you up. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what I'm saying. She does have a lot of excuses, and it's been like that for the longest. So that's why I chose me. You know, I'm just choosing myself first. And regardless of what you say and how I am, you know, I've always wanted to put. Dude, I helped you get in the shops. I'm not ever getting rid of these, even if you go long gone. But you still had the fucking app as if, and then you deleted the fucking app before I could even view the conversation, bro. So there, in my defense, there was something going on, yes. Because if you don't even let me, and I chose to go through every obstacle with you. I chose to. I didn't know who that person was. I knew about your gay best friend. I didn't know who this person was. So when you delete the app before I can even see the conversation, yeah, it raises some red flags. But you deleted it. And that person was on here too. That person was on here. I remember his name like it was yesterday. Yeah, and you know what? That dude caught feelings for her. That dude was catching feelings for her, and he was gay. He was a gay dude catching feelings for the woman I was with. And that's why I chose her to pick the ultimatum. I was like, look, you can choose this guy or me. So yes, I'm gonna give her an ultimatum. Yes, I'm gonna give her a choice when it comes between a healthy relationship and somebody coming in between us. And then yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's sketchy as fuck. So you want me to still say that I love you? You want me to still say everything after deleting an app? And then your ex hits you up, what, 2 months prior? Us, no, not 2 months prior. What? First 3 months we're together, the dude hits you up, and then something else becomes involved, and then dude, I'm hurt. What you want me to say? What you want me to go? She thinks that I'm gonna go hit up somebody. She thinks that I'm gonna cheat on her. I'm gonna do it like her past. And I told her, I don't want to do that. I'm not like that. I wasn't brought up like that. I wasn't raised like that. That's not me. That's not what I'm here to do. And I'm not here to waste your time. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. But I can love you from a distance too. I can love you from a distance. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask her. That I was gonna re-download the app and let me see that nothing was going on. She's right there. No, she didn't even tell me. Of course, I'm hurt. I'm a one woman man. You're a one man woman. Is what you mean. I see that kind. I think that's the dude. That's the dude's name right there. Bro, that's the fucking name. That's the exact fucking name. That's the exact fucking name I seen. So the you didn't have to have their phone number. You had them on Telegram. And that was the same fucking person's number. That was the same person's fucking name. That was the same fucking thing. I've seen it. I don't know if she is or not. Sound like a lesbian. That's all I'm saying. Let me pin this. Let me pin that. Let me just pin that. I'm gonna go live for an hour. Chilling, just finding out some things. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate it, Kaden. That's all it is. That's all it is. My Cash App money better not be going to some chicken wings. That's all I'm saying. Everybody wants you to fucking show it. And then I need some chicken. It is a form of fucking trust, man. You know, I'm gonna go live for an hour, you know, on this one because it kind of seems like we're all getting into the same conversation, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I did choose me though. I was tired of going through this. So she can fix it. She knows what to do. Read the Bible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I chose to have a few days. You can easily fix it. Or we were just telling each other too how we're gonna work this out and how we can't let other people come in between us. We were just talking about that yesterday. You know, if you let other people in, if you tell other people what you're going through, that invites them into your problems. You're inviting people into your problems. So that's why I gave you the ultimatum on your gay best friend, your ex-gay best friend, yeah. Because he was coming in between us. I'm hurt. The only person I want to talk to is her. And I simply can't. Because at this point, it's just... And AJ's one of the mods. So if he ever comes on here, we have to take him off. I mean, of course I'm hurt. And you see how she's talking about what happened instead of talking about the actual messages? The same thing she's been doing to me, man. And that's why I chose myself. Well, yeah, I mean, and I really like you, Victoria. I really do. But if you keep hiding shit, then I had to talk to a couple friends to get their opinion on it. You know, and like these people right here. Appreciate you guys being real supportive, you know. And if that's not the person, why is it the same name? I feel like these are people that you once knew, and that you're entertaining them for this purpose only. You know, so you can get the attention you want on here. If this is your plan to just hurt somebody, you won. You won, bro. It made me feel like everybody. You won. No, don't hide her. Don't hide, bro. Appreciate it. I don't hide her. gonna talk to her. I'm gonna see what's said, what can be done. And if we go back live tonight, then we worked it out. And if not, then I guess this is the end of something good. But I ain't gotta make her do nothing, but I can't make her do nothing. Yeah. And that's what I really told her too. I was like, I'm not gonna get even with you. I'm not gonna call you out of your name. And what I'm not even gonna do is I'm not even gonna we can't do none of that until you let me know what's up. Stop hiding shit. And I feel like I gotta make it public because you're hiding shit. Even if you don't want me to see you. You tilt your phone the majority of the time. You turn around. The majority of the time I look your way. Yeah, but it's and you know what I'll even do if this don't even work out. You know what I'll do. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'll get her something for her birthday, but I'm not gonna be there. That I'll do that. I'll do that just to show you the good person that I am. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean these, and if I find out the reason I want to call it quits because I feel like what? My bad, yo. Hold on real quick. Okay. Well, because you just made it seem like that. So look, where is it? So look. So y'all viewed that right there, and the reason why I accused her, because she would always go towards this. You know, she would, and there was one time when I was taking out the trash, she was with me. And I took out the trash as I came back in. The dude was in the restroom. She walked towards the restroom knowing he was in there. And then she tried to, like, do this, kind of Raptosaurus Rex it, you know what I'm saying? And say she wasn't doing nothing. When I saw it, you know? You say that, but you just always made it seem like it was something going on. No, you don't need. I mean, I never met the gay dude. You know, she just always told me about it. I mean, they were, but at the same time, it was everything that I was telling you was getting back to them. Everything that I would tell you in confidence would get back to them. So explain. This is why I would stop. I don't know if she's. I don't know what the fuck she's doing, people. Yeah, she's forgiven me, but well, that's all I'm saying. She's never passed. But we've forgiven each other. Yeah, but that's the same thing that's coming up now. You're proud of it, but when I make you mad, it just gives you fuel to go do whatever you want to do. I've chosen to step away because I've chosen to choose myself peace. Well, I mean, if she shows her things off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know we're gonna get views, so I kind of agreed on doing that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They're there. It's not like she can hide them shits, you know? He's there. Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, well, alright, but not knowing that's a single ladies game. I'm not, I wouldn't cheat on her. Do you think for a while? We've been through this. I was going through it frequently, every day almost. You know, to a point to where I would get out. When I would get out the shower, she would tell, I would be like, I'm out. She was like, I'm just taking a shower. So, you know. But the dude I was accused was downstairs, and he would hear my footsteps. I'm gonna get it. I'm on live. I gotta go do something, y'all, but I will be back. I haven't met the gay friend. But I still feel like there's some communication. You know, and everything I tell you goes back to them somehow. But I gotta do something real quick, y'all. I'll be back. You know, and me and her are gonna talk this out. So let's just hope for the best, you know. But expect the worst. I'll see y'all next time.